Hey Taurus, welcome to Queen Airbender Tarot. Today we are going to do your second week of November general love reading. Now keep in mind it's a general reading, which means it cannot possibly apply to every single person that's watching. But if you would like a personal reading, all of the information will be pinned in the comment section below. In case you are new to the channel, welcome, come on in. And in case you're returning, thank you for joining me again today. And I hope that you guys are doing well. So for my Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals, when I was meditating over you guys' energy, the song that I got was Love Don't Live Here Anymore. Now, it's originally performed by the group Rolls Royce, but the version that I heard when I was meditating was the cover by Faith Evans and Mary J. Blige. Mary J. Blige happens to be a Capricorn. Faith Evans is a Gemini. And I kept hearing that somebody's middle initial is J. Like Joan, Jerome, or it doesn't have to be that. But I just feel like the first initial of someone's middle name may be J. Somebody actually may have the initials MJB of their name. If you do, put it in the comment section below. I'll be very interested in seeing that. But the message, if you think about it, they start off the song by saying, "You abandoned me. Love don't live here anymore. Just a vacancy. Love don't live here anymore." And if you look at the very bottom of the deck, you have the 10 of Swords. You abandoned me. Love don't live here anymore. That's exactly what you got. He looks like he's been abandoned out there, just left to, DIE. And I have to say it like that because, YouTube. But yeah, if somebody feels like someone just left them high and dry, stabbed them in the back, betrayed him or her, because there's swords and, like daggers to the back. Somebody feels betrayed. Yeah, I feel, okay, there's some strong hurt going on here. Could be involving an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or something significant could have either happened in Gemini season because one of our artists is a Gemini, or Libra. And because I feel like this is fresh. And then Libra season is also September, October, and you do have 10, so that's October, and you do have Swords, so that could be Libra. So something could have happened in Libra season. And we about to find out, okay? Someone feels like you betrayed them, or you felt like you was betrayed by somebody. But here's the thing. The energy that I'm picking up is like, even though someone is so hurt, they don't want to continue to be in this pain. If you guys could work things out, they will be back with you, or you will be back with them. But there's some betrayal that needs to be discussed first. That's for sure. So we're going to go through the deck until we get your major arcana, which happens to be the Hierophant. We'll get the card that comes before and the card that comes after, and then we'll get clarifiers for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals. Currently, yeah, it's something involving an air sign for a lot of y'all. King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? Yeah, I feel like somebody got stabbed in the back, or someone just got cut off, or you're dealing with someone who's so cold. Like, very hot and cold. This person could be like 1 minute, everything was passionate, and you guys were getting along. And then next minute, they were just cold, aloof, and distant in their own world. If you see him, he's floating in the dang on clouds. You know what I mean? So this person is in their own world. No one's around him. There's no background, no scenery other than clouds. This person has ventured off and went in their own realm. Disconnected from you, or they're saying that you disconnected from them. I definitely feel like there could have been an ending in Libra season. You see how he has his sword? He's pulled it out the sleeve like a sword cuts. So someone got cut off. Also, if you guys, are still communicating, it's like half-ass communication because the sword is half up. It's not all the way up. You know what I mean? So you're getting half-ass responses, half-ass communication from this person. Or again, this person could be saying that you're doing that to them. So let's go ahead. We want, again, the Hierophant, the card that comes before and the card that comes after for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals. Currently, now at the bottom of the deck, you have the 6 of Cups. Some of you all may have children with this individual. Also, this is a card of reconciliation as well. So some of you all may be reconciling with this person within the next 6 days. You may hear from this individual within 6 days, or a date that has a 6 in it in Scorpio season, because you do get Cups, and we are currently in Scorpio season. The 6th, the 16th, the 26th, of course, the 6 is over. So the 16th, the 26th is Sag season. November 26th, so possibly on the 16th of November, you can hear from this person, and that's not that far from now, okay? I know that's not 6 days, but I'm saying either you'll hear from this person within the 6 days, or on a date that has a 6 in it, okay? So again, we want the Hierophant. Yeah, some of you all will hear from this person in the future. 3 of Wands, wait for your ships. There's a ship coming in. Ships, relationship, okay? Whoever this person was, you had a relationship with them, or if you didn't and you guys were talking about a relationship, at one point, and then they, like I said, started acting cold and distant. There's going to be some type of communication about that once again. So again, we want the Hierophant card that comes before, card that comes after, and clarifier. There we go. For Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals. You have the Knight of Pentacles, the slowest moving knight in the whole entire deck of tarot. That could be you. This could be saying, like, whatever your next step is, you're moving slow. You're moving with caution. Because he has his armor on head to toe, which means I'm protecting myself because you hurt me. But that doesn't mean that I won't think about moving forward. Because, again, knights are always on some type of journey. Knights are always on some type of journey or adventure. So I do feel like for a lot of y'all, if you decide to give this person another chance, you're going to move slow. You're not going to jump into it very quickly. Now, also, it could be the opposite. If you want to go towards somebody, like this person cuts you off, you're slowly but surely trying to find your way to reconnect with them, to communicate with them. I'm getting that also. There's your energy, your major arcana. And then, yep, somebody wants a victory. And then you have the Six of Wands, success, attainment, achievement, and victory. You guys showed up in Aries reading. I know this is typically Leo, but it's not a major, so it can apply to any of the fire signs. And I'm only mentioning that because you guys showed up a lot in Aries reading, a lot. And there was significant sixes in that reading. So if you're associated with an Aries, or if something ended with you and someone in Aries season, March, April timeframe, go check out Aries reading because there could be messages for you there. Go check that reading out because they had this also quite a bit as well. So go check it out. You have the Eight of Swords, mental imprisonment, feeling stuck, feeling bound. So someone doesn't know how to approach you, or you don't know how to approach someone. Yeah, just a vacancy. Love don't live here anymore. Now I'm hearing the part where she says, from the windows of my eyes, everyone can see the loneliness inside of me. Can't anyone see what's going on with her eyes because her eyes are covered? So somebody has been playing a role like everything is okay, like they're fine, but deep down, they're grieving a loss of a love interest. Again, that could be you or this person that we're speaking about. Wow, again, as soon as I parted, there could be a victory with you and this person. I feel like, to be honest with you, I feel like somebody is scared. Because if you notice right here on each side of you, you have knights. And they both have on armor. So this person is very guarded when it comes to love. And that's why this person may have cut you off or ghosted because things was getting too intense. Or you could have done this. Somebody is guarded and scared. That's what led to some type of ending with you and someone, you know. Let's get a clarifier for our Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody's scared of being bound because they're bound together. Someone's scared of being bound and connected. And that's why you got it in reverse because they're, yep, Now you got that Six of Wands in reverse. There's a loss of what could have been a beautiful connection because someone has fear, because the devil is the Lord of fear, chaos. You know, he causes people to be separated. They're bound here, but keep in mind, this came reverse. The devil causes like true love to be separated. It wants to keep, you know, that negative energy wants to keep people apart. And they use fear tactics to do so. You get what I'm saying? So someone is allowing negativity to win, and that's their fear. Yep, and they know there's a loss. Okay? You have the Seven of Pentacles, not moving forward, not moving backwards, just at a standstill. Again, I'm going to say to not move, just standing there like, okay, can this come back to life? Because there's dead leaves there. So you could be wondering, can we bring this relationship back to life? Like, what can happen? I'm just getting heavy energy of fear. There's some fear-based energy here. Let's get a clarifier for this Knight of Pentacles. Universal energies of light, love, and divine protection. You know, okay, back to this Eight of damn Swords. So there's some fear, like I said. See, if you look at it, she's like, I can't move. I got to stay stuck. I'm bound. That's loose as hell. She could wiggle up out of there, and all the swords are behind her, so what's stopping her from moving forward? Her mental. His or her mental. Someone's in their mental. Somebody's very depressed. That gray in the background always, not my nails, but that gray always makes me think about static, not seeing something clearly, and also gloominess. Like when the sun is not shining, the skies are gray. Somebody is going through some depression over this situation or lack thereof. Yeah, somebody feels like something is unfair with the Justice card in reverse. Libra, and I did mention Libra. This is Libra also. This is the major arcana for Libra. Something happened in Libra season, or it could be involving a Libra person, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Let's get a clarifier for the Six of Wands, universal energies of light, love, and divine protection. Okay. Two of Pentacles. Somebody's uncertain, like juggling with their thoughts. Also, someone may end up like moving around to someone else because you got two ships here, and that's relationships. You are Pentacles, so you may have felt like this person was juggling you, or this person was juggling you, or you could have been juggling two connections. And because remember, we started off with the Ten of Swords where somebody was stabbed in the back. So that's like somebody finding out about something that happened behind their back. It doesn't have to be that you did it, but somebody in this situation felt betrayed. Okay? Because again, always with the Ten of Swords, the swords are in the back. So it's like they're not doing it directly to your face. This stuff is happening behind your back, behind the scenes. So somebody was being betrayed, or someone felt like they were being betrayed. Definitely being juggled, you know, because he's literally juggling those pentacles there. Whatever the case, I'm going to tell you, there's some regret. Someone in this situation regrets choices that they made, and they want to have a victory with you, or you want to have a victory with them. Whatever the case, there could be a possible positive turnout in this connection, but it's going to regard communication to take place. And I feel like there's so much hurt in this situation that it may be a little bit of time before that happens, before somebody like bosses up and actually just admits their wrongdoings, or is just going to be honest, because there's some guardedness here with both of them wearing their armor. This person feels like they can't move forward and can't communicate. They're in their head a lot, because look how big that hat is. There's somebody in their head so much, dang on hat needs to be that big, you know. Somebody do got a big head for real. And I'm not trying to be funny, but you know how some people just have like, I don't know how to say it without sounding like I'm roasting. I'm from Chicago, so of course we roast. But I'm not trying to be rude. But somebody just got a big head. Like me, I was talking to somebody the other day, and I was saying, like, if I had a cute shaped head, I would shave my hair off so short and be done with it. I got a big head. I can't do it. So somebody has a interesting shaped head or a big head or something like that, you know what I'm talking about. And like I said, I'm not trying to roast, I'm being serious. Somebody got a big head. I just noticed this also. He got a hat on that's like high and big like that, and you know, kind of like cone head. Somebody may have a cone tip head or something like that. That's so interesting. And I feel like Spirit is telling me to talk about that because that may stand out to you exactly who we talking about. Again, even if it's not the physical thing, it could be just somebody's in their head a lot, and they run from relationships, they sabotage relationships because they're in their head so much. And I feel like that's the bigger message with this. Somebody's guarded, sabotages relationships, and then it's like they want to play the victim when things fall apart. Very interesting. So that's interesting, because remember I said the version of the song that I heard was Mary J. Blige and Faith, and Mary J. Blige is a Capricorn. You got Cap here, and then Faith is a Gemini. So yeah, you have strong Gemini, strong Capricorn, and also strong Libra energy here in your reading today. Okay. So Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals, as always, I'm going to ask that you continue to like, share, subscribe. Please continue to click the hype button. It is completely free to do so, and it is so helpful for the channel, and I appreciate you all who have done it in the past, and I ask that you continue to do so. Until next time, take care and be well. Bye.